Well, ladies and gentlemen all across the world, welcome back to another video. As we could see in the title and thumbnail, I made a video the other day, right? And I was basically talking about the brand new licensed car brand coming to Greenville. And man, a lot of people are kind of upset, dude. Today we're gonna be talking about taking a look at people are mad about the new licensed car update coming to Greenville. Now, if you guys haven't seen the video or haven't heard basically what's going on, Greenville is licensing Renault, however you want to say it, right? And a lot of people were, I guess you could say, a little bit like, mainly, well, like, I wouldn't say disappointed with the update, but a lot of people were kind of hoping for more. Like, for example, a lot of people were hoping that we got like a different car brand. A lot of people were saying that, like, oh, they should have just added like this. Like, somebody said, forget the Renault. They probably should have just licensed BMW or Mercedes, bruh. We need Chevy. Like, these are, I'm just reading the comments from my videos. No, I don't want Renault. This dude just yaps all day. Okay, well, that was not the right comment to read. Well, waiting for Alfa Romeo and Maserati to get licensed. Yeah, I'm just like looking at all the comments, and basically I feel like this is kind of expected when any car brand gets licensed. But I'll say one thing, ladies, anything but the brands we want. That's what somebody just said. Only one car. Yeah, I'm just basically reading the comments, right? Somebody said we should have got licensed Mazda, Toyota. Everybody also wants the highway. But I'm gonna be straight up, man. At least we're getting something, all right, ladies and gentlemen. To the people who like, comment down below what your guys' opinions are on this whole situation, right? Like with the Renault getting licensed. I think it's gonna be sick still. Like, I will be honest, I do yap a little bit. Okay, he was kind of right about that. But one thing I wanted to say was, I feel like this is still gonna be a lit update. I said it before, I'm gonna say it again. Usually in these licensed car updates, we don't get just the cars. We usually maybe get some map changes. Who knows if the highway will come in this update? I don't know. And also, we're going to be getting 5 cars instead of 4. Think about the customizations. Think about, we might get some new rims. Like, it's not just the cars, y'all. It's not just the cars. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, there's a bunch of little things. There might be some new features we get to. Like, there's still so much to look forward to. Plus, it's kind of like a new genre of cars. We've never really seen French cars really in Greenville. I guess Bugatti was in the game before. Were there any Renaults in the game? I don't think there was ever a Renault. There was no Peugeots. There's no, I don't think there's really any French cars in this game before, is what I'm trying to say, right? And if we take a look at the leak, you can obviously tell this is the Renault. I think the 5, I think it's called. A lot of people are saying that they can't wait for the Clio. I'm excited for the Clio. It's going to be sick. Renaults are pretty cool. And I don't know, I just punched my mic. Sorry about that. As we can see right here, Hunter also said, on the bright side, I feel like Hunter's probably aware too, that he probably knows that people don't even care for this as much. But as we can see right here, he went on to say, remember, this is one of the many brands that we have coming into the game for future updates. Don't worry, as this is a smaller brand release that we have lined up. Only this brand is being added or is being leaked. Wait. Only this one brand being leaked is coming in this update as clarification. So it's going to be a Renault update, right? Now, hear me out. Like he just said, man, there's going to be so many more updates. Now, I also do kind of understand why people are upset. Like, for example, the last time we got an update was August 1st, which was the Audi update. And basically, we haven't really, you know, gotten anything since then. And we waited over a month. And a lot of people are like, wow, we waited a month for Renault? I mean, I don't think it's bad, though. I really don't. I think it's going to be fun. And I'm excited to see if we get anything else. Now, I'm assuming we will get other things. Usually, that's how it goes when we get these updates. Now, everybody, comment down below if we do get other stuff. What do you think it's going to be? And also, when do you guys think this update is dropping? Because they said it's dropping this month. They also said the highway is becoming... Hear me out. I'm a little confused right now, Greenville. A little bit confused, right? They said the highway is coming out before summer ends. And they're also adding a Renault update this month. Take a look at the calendar, ladies and gentlemen. There's not a lot of time left. There's literally like 1 week till summer ends. Does that mean we're getting a highway update before summer ends? I don't know. I think honestly, I honestly think that this highway update might get delayed. I think there's a good chance that it gets delayed. I'm just noticing that there's a good amount of dust on my camera. Sorry about that. Why am I saying sorry like y'all see it? But you know what I'm trying to say, right? I don't know what's gonna happen this month. As the days go on, things just get closer and closer. So I guess we're just gonna have to wait and see. But man, I'm excited. I'm excited to see what they have planned. So I feel like to all the people who are upset, I feel like you shouldn't be, man. Honestly, I don't think you should. As we can see right here. Yeah, look at this guy. Wait. Look at this comment right here, bro. Look at this comment right here. Somebody said, I'm deleting Roblox update coming since last year. What about the highway? Nobody cares of this brand. Somebody said the highway's coming in the same update. I don't know if that's true. Hey, W Doug enthusiast though. Shout out Doug DeMiro. Anyways, Renault is sick and they make some awesome cars. Fake car guys will complain, but real ones will appreciate other licensed car brands. Exactly. Nah, low-key, I feel that to an extent. Like, I think this is gonna be I just noticed this Doug guy. Yo, shout out to Doug. He was out here responding to all of these comments. Calling this car mid is crazy. These iPad kids know nothing about car history. Y'all just want fancy supercars. Bro, I agree with you. I still like modern cars, but I like older classic cars. Yes! That's what I'm trying to say. Trust me, to the people who like aren't as excited for this. Like, I totally get where you're coming from. Renault is not a mainstream car brand. And I feel like a lot of people are also saying this because for anybody who doesn't know, if you don't live in North America or like Canada or like the US, you know what I'm saying? Like, we don't have Renault here. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not that familiar with it. Well, I'm familiar with it because I'm a car guy, right? I like cars. And obviously I know what Renault is. But if you're like a I would say not into cars as much. Like even the hunter said, even the owner said, for all the quirky car collectors, man, this is for the people who know the stuff. European car lovers, I love European cars. Like, I totally understand why people are upset because this is not a major car brand. Renault is not on the same level as BMW. They're not on the same level as Chevy. They're not on the same level as Ford. But it's still a car brand, and at the end of the day, we're still getting an update. So appreciate the devs' hard work. Not everything's going to be great. Like, if you compare it to the last Audi update, yeah, they're not on the same scale at all. You know what I mean? Audi is, like, way bigger, way more popular than Renault. They make way different cars. And obviously, more people are going to like that because it's more popular, more people are aware of it. But that doesn't mean that the Renaults are going to be bad. They're still going to be fun. We've seen what this game is capable of doing with these licensed cars. The detail, the effort they put into them looks amazing. So I'm sure this updates are going to be good. And one thing I would also say to look forward to, if you're not excited for these cars as much, is look forward to the customizations they're going to have. And look forward to the damn little things they add in this update, because I still think there's going to be a bunch of little things. Like, for example, what if the car has an interior? What if the car has a moving shifter? What if the car has a cool customization option? You can put a roof box on it. You know what I'm trying to say? Plus, there's going to be 5 cars. We only got 1 car leaked. So there's still a lot of potential with this update. We haven't even seen that much. So to people to jump to conclusions saying that this update's also going to be bad, I feel like it's a little harsh, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I understand why people may or may not be upset. You know, I'll be honest with you, like, there's a lot of car brands that I would want to see in this game before Renault. But hey, man, it is what it is. They have stuff planned. They're gonna go with the flow. And honestly, you could look at it like this. I'm a YouTuber who uploads videos, and not every video does good. Not every update does good for Greenville. Think about it like that. Like, I daily upload, right, on many channels. There's days where I put a lot of effort into a video. Maybe I think it's a really good video. Maybe some people think it's a really good video, but then a lot of people don't think it's a good video. You know what I mean? It's just life. You're not going to be able to make everybody happy. So just go with the flow, learn as you go, and keep going. That's it, man. Seriously. Like, I uploaded a video on my main channel a few weeks ago. It did absolutely awful, and I learned from that, and we gonna keep going. You know what I'm saying? Like, so even if something isn't as high up to standards, you know, a lot of people don't like it, that's okay, man. Keep going, don't give up. They got a lot of other heat planned, so I'm excited. I'm excited to see what these guys got planned. I can't even speak. Renault isn't a bad brand. It's new and different. I love it. I feel that. You see, some people love it. Some people maybe don't care for it. Maybe they're not aware of it. Maybe some people don't care for it, and when this update comes out, they will care for it. So, hey, man, make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button and go watch this video. I show you guys this absolutely insane video. Me driving on a highway, right? It's a custom FDX highway with my Hellcat. You won't want to miss it. It was a dope video. Anyways, peace out and go watch it.